everyone. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Rami's Retro. If you enjoy thrifting for vintage and retro decor and home items and studio pottery and glassware and dinnerware and all that kind of fun stuff, that is what we do here together in hot and sunny Phoenix, Arizona. So I hope you will join me today on our adventure through Savers, which, you know, is typically pretty expensive, but I had some stuff to donate. And when you donate some goods, a box of goods, you get a 20% coupon to use on a purchase in the store. And so that is what we are going to do today. So let's get inside and see what we can find. Well, a bunch of cute little resin figurines. He's very cute. I bought my friend Zena a little cactus succulent plant that she killed. And he was inside of one of these little guys. I thought he was so cute. So that's where that came from. I recognize that. Nothing here really though for us. Cute little bears, lots and lots of bears. That piggy pink is pretty. Well, he's cute, isn't he? No stopper, $5.99. I like the painting on him. He is cute. Little bird, another little bird, bell. Ooh, what's that? The Great Armadillo. It's a drunk armadillo. $7.99. I think we can live without that. And a cat on top of a dog. And a pretty little bird box with a gun. That's interesting. $5.99. That's got some age to it for sure. I don't know that I want it for $6 though. Oh, goodness gracious. Her paint job isn't the best, is it? She needs a bit of a makeover. He looks kind of cute. What's he? Ugh. I don't know. He's very lightweight. He's a weird material. He's not ceramic, but he's not wood, but he's not plastic. Oh, you guys can't even see him. I don't know. He's weird, and he has no tag. Little angel babies, lots of little angel babies. Little plaques and things like that on this shelf. Nothing old. She's she's very glamorous, isn't she? That's a fun little Carmen Miranda type little figure, huh? $6.99. It's interesting. Little gnomes. Hula girl for your dashboard. She's a little ethnic figure, $5.99 with her cute little necklace there. She's making some noise. That tile is nice with the rooster on it, $6.99. Ooh, that's an Anarcho Blue Mood bell. Now that is worth $2.99. What else do we have? When I see stuff like that I know I love, I wonder, are there more pieces? Any more Anarcho? That would be fabulous. It's kind of interesting. It looks like somebody did that. It didn't come that way originally. Oh gosh, it's got lots of damage and mess to it. Oh, okay. Well, now here's that same. Isn't that crazy? My goodness, you guys. We just got that cactus candle holder at Goodwill in the last video, and this cactus is exactly the same candle holder, only it's very, very, very boring, for $4.99. But it too is a little hobbyist piece. Somebody just wasn't very creative and they painted it all green and called it a day. But it's so weird to see that. $4.99. His little flowers are falling out. He's probably not worth too much more than that. I like that little wood box. It's got some damage to it though. That's too bad. $3.99. It's a little ceramic box. Little turtle ball. It says Costa Rica. I think we can live without that. Ooh, I like that. $2.49 for the little Otagiri cup. $2.49's A little steep. I really do like it, but it's probably all by itself not worth more than about maybe $5-6. That's a really nice flower frog, and it's got the little insert on the bottom there. $4.99. It's not signed, but it doesn't have any chips or anything, and it is very pretty. So we will pick that up for $4.99. That's worth about $25. That kind of caught my eye. Ooh, wow, $8.99. The flowers look like they're all in really good condition, though, which is unusual. Bella Casa by Gantz. It's not very old. Probably not worth more than $10. I did want to pop on really quick, little commercial break interjection here and say, you know, so many people say that Bella Casa doesn't carry a lot of value. And so in my brain, I keep thinking that. And like I said, that piece caught my attention. It said something to me. And then I looked it up after I had put it down, after I had left the store, and it wound up to be a piece that was actually worth some money, and I could have made some profit on it. It was beautiful, it wasn't damaged. So my point is, don't always listen to what everybody says. Don't even listen to what I say, because I don't know anything. Listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. Listen to that little voice in your head that says, yeah, that's something special, because most times it is. But we'll leave him behind. I like this little box. That's really pretty. The painting on that is really nice. Kind of a little Viking ship, huh? A little bit of damage there to the side, but it's not bad. Well, he's pretty. I like him. Made in Dominican Republic. Oh, does it say Dominican Republic on it? Well, it says Puerto Rico on it. Shucks. $5.99 for the little Puerto Rico box. I don't know. If it didn't say Puerto Rico, I'd be all over it. What is that? Ibiza. Now, these types of things obviously do sell. These types of things are harder to sell when they are personalized with a name or a place. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me necessarily, but I guess because, you know, if somebody likes the box but they haven't been to that place, it's sort of, you know, they don't want that. Here's a little Mexico napkin holdery looking job, $5.99, Tonala pottery. Sort of a dull colorway though, for $6. I'm not sure it'd be worth much more than $12. Here's another little studio pottery piece, more like a candle holder, I think. $4.99 is about twice what I would want to pay for it though, because it's probably only worth maybe $8 to $10. So if it was like $2.49, I'd grab it, but it's not. And then we got dollies. We don't play with dollies. So serveware. Anything good here? Made in China. That's a little oil guy. Doesn't have his stopper. He is made in Italy though. Hand painted, $2.99. He does have value, so don't take it the wrong way, but I think I am going to leave him behind. I just don't want to mess with him. I have pieces that are similar, and I need to get them listed and sold first. I love this teapot. These are tough though, because this looks very vintage and it looks very 70s, but these were made en masse in reproduction and sold at like World Market and places like that. So $5.99, and that's a good price. But if it doesn't have like a label or a sticker or something showing that it is in fact the vintage version, they are a tough sell, and it's hard to know which ones are fake. Well, not fake, but new, and which ones are indeed old. That's nice. Chip and dip. Oh my gosh, I love it. $8.99. It doesn't look like it has any damage. Was this glued on? Did somebody glue this on? Oh no, I think that's just a chip. Oh, that's so disgusting. That's chips. It's chip residue. Barf. That's okay. It needs a bath, clearly. No maker's mark on it. It does have crazing, but that's okay. It's on the bottom. $8.99 for that chip and dip. It's a biggin. It's big. I don't need it. Just sitting here telling you how I don't need a teapot and I don't need an oil container, and here I am totally grabbing this chip and dip. This is a piece of Los Angeles pottery as well. Little cracker dude. I've got quite a few of these myself. $4.99, that's not bad. These are usually chipped and stuff as well, and this one is not. Eek. What do I do? What do I do? I think I already have one to sell. I should probably sell that one first. But I love this. Ugh. I might be wrong, but I feel like with everything that's going on with our economy right now, people are going to start wanting stuff, and it's not going to be easy to get. And secondhand is going to be the way to go. So when it comes to like entertaining pieces, and you know, plates and mugs, cups, you know, glassware, I don't know, I feel like that stuff's good to invest in because people are going to need it and it's going to be hard to find. I don't know that this is very old, but it is really cool. I love the octopus. I love all the other little guys on the side, the fishy, the turtle, another little octopus. It's like a cute little jar. And $3.49. I don't know. I'm very drawn to it. I really like the glaze on it too. I think it's cool. We're going to grab it. Oh, the design on these canisters is pretty. Looks like they're like a redware, clay. Those are really nice. I think they're handmade, hand painted. $6.99 and $6.99. I like them. They're heavy. I like them, but they're heavy, which is good, but not good. Anything else? So yeah, that's my take on things. I think that people who are in the resale business are gonna do really well. At least I hope so, because I think that people are gonna want stuff, and it's gonna be really expensive and hard to get those things, and so they're gonna have to get it secondhand, and retro is going to come back. People are gonna want old stuff again. What's old is new. I am a sucker for recipe cards and recipe collections. These are $6.49 each, with all the little cards and all the fun recipes. Ham stuffed sweet potatoes. Murphy's potato bake. Uh-oh, we're in the potato section. I love potatoes. Next day potato loaf. Interesting. Crunchy potato bake. Eek. Do I want to grab those? They do have some resale value as well. After I look through them, I guess I could always sell them. I don't know. I'm also thinking about that 20% coupon. I mean, $6.49 is not a bad price on its own, but I do get 20% off. I'm a good boy. I am a good boy. I'm not going to get those recipe cards. I like this mug. I don't like it for $4 though. But it is very cute and very 70s. I wish there were two. If there were two for $4, I would do that. There are not. And $4 is too much because I could only sell it for about 8 to 12. I like these plates. I wonder, did we see these before? I can't remember. Royal Windsor. They're pretty. They want $30 for the set. Ooh, are those Polish? Oh my god. Are these Polish pottery? Oh my god, they are. $6.99 for 4 of them. They're ours. That's incredible. Oh my goodness. I love owls, but what's wrong with him? Is he a sleepy owl? He's got like a sleeping cap on. He's a little shaker. $3.49. He's a weird sleepy owl with a droopy face. And he's covering his private parts. That's odd. You guys, do not poo-poo the bathroom accessories, because sometimes you can find really awesome stuff. I've found a really incredible jewelry casket before. I found a tissue box holder, several tissue box holders, and a lot of very vintage bathroom organization sells for good money. So I know I don't always hit it with you guys. I definitely go through it on my own. It's not typically very exciting, but I figured we would at least run through it really quick today together. But yeah, make sure you check this stuff out, because you never know what you might find. Savers in general puts some really fantastic stuff in baggies. I wish they wouldn't, because sometimes that really fantastic stuff falls to the ground and breaks into a million pieces. But make sure you check out the bags. Although, as I say that to you, checking out the bags does not look to be very lucrative. There's a big tall kitty cat in there. Somebody ripped that open and grabbed whatever was good in it, out of it. Some fruit. Some little metal plates. All kinds of little teeny tiny things in there, huh? Magnets and stuff, it looks like. Nothing for us. And they've got some new carts here that they're getting ready to push out. I don't want to mess them up. It's $4.99 for that little guy, times 2. There's 2 of them. $5 for 2 plates is not where it's at. So I'm gonna leave that behind. Yep, see, I'm messing up their stuff and I don't want to do that. Doesn't look like there's really anything else, though, that is fantastic to be had here. Nope, nothing for us. Anything in these baggies? Some shoes. Some wooden shoes. A bunch of paper mache chili peppers or something for $6. It's a little baby angel. There's a little perfume bottle. Can't tell what perfume that was. Kind of like that piece. Not sure. $7.99. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, and a little mezuzah, it looks like. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna leave that for $8. The mezuzah could be worth a little bit of something, but I don't want to pay $8 for that box. Oh, that little cat box is adorable. Look at how cute he is. He's just a little kitty cat, pussycat trinket box. $5.99. That's the only thing in there that's good, though. And he'd probably only be worth about $5.99. So, sorry guys. I know. So many of you love cats, and when I pass up cat stuff, you come at me hard. But $6, I can't do it. These are $6 as well. I think they're Pioneer Woman. I think this is what's his face. Their little dog. I think. I don't know that for sure, and it doesn't say anything on the bottom. It's very primitively done. I think I'm gonna leave them behind. Let's get them on this hook and not break them. Let's push them all the way to the back, because they are cute. Somebody will love them. Just not us. Well, glass and ceramic and vases is just a lot of pretty plain, unremarkable stuff. Nothing that's jumping out at me is fantastic or fabulous. Don't fall, please, don't fall. The glaze on this is fun and vintage for sure, but a little hobbyist piece. It's not going to be worth too much. And they want $6.49 for it. It has a chippy on it. This vase has a little bit of age to it, but no value. $6.49 is crazy talk. So yeah, nothing really for us. And then we roll into planters and ceramics and stuff. Would be wonderful to find some fabulous Italian pottery in here, but not looking like it. No Hager. He's a cutie, but he's got a big chip, and he's new. He fooled me. He is not old. Not that I thought he was terribly old, but he could have been a little Anarcho planter or something. We did find that Anarcho bell. We haven't found any other pieces, so I was hopeful, but not gonna happen. And then fake plants, we don't need fake plants. Well, there's some really fun things on this end cap. Of course, this Tanala piece totally caught my eye. Here, let me try to put it down so we can look at it together. It's $6.99. Has a little kind of a indentation here, but it's glazed over, so not too worried about that. It's got the little butterfly and a cute little bird and another little butterfly. And it is signed AT and Mexico, and it's numbered on the bottom. I think we might go ahead and pick that up. I would say probably $25 on that. And then this fun little guy is $3.99. It says Manzanillo, Mexico on the bottom. And then this little guy, he doesn't say anything, $3.99. He's got even some little glitter in there. I think they're pretty little serving bowls or little decorative bowls. They have holes in the feet so you could hang it. It could be a little wall hanging. They're bright and colorful. I like those for $4 each. They're probably not worth too much, maybe $10 or $12 each, but I like them. What is this? When it rains, it pours. Oh, it's Morton salt. $6.99, huh? I like the graphic on that. I wonder if this sticker is going to ruin this. No, I don't think it will. I think it'll be okay. Is there any damage underneath this sticker? I don't think so. This is like an old sticker, but it looks like that's going to come off pretty easily as well. Oh my gosh, you guys are looking at the floor and not looking at anything I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I'm a disaster. Oh, what's here? Is this damage? Or is it just yuck? Oh, that might be some damage, but it's not that bad. I mean, it is a cutting board after all. I don't know. Should we look this up and see what's going on with this? I thought about it for way too long. The graphic is really cool. I couldn't find any online, so I'm not sure about it, but I think we're going to grab it. This is pretty incredible. It is cut to clear, and I think it is actually a really quality piece. It is quite heavy. That looks like a little angel to me. It's nice and smooth on the bottom. It doesn't have any chips on the inside rim. It doesn't look like it's flashed on. It looks like it is true ruby crystal. Some idiot put a candle in there, but I can get that out. And it's $2.99. So I think we're going to take a chance on that guy. These effluents are really cute. I don't know if they're too old, though. They're little candle holders. Oh, they're party light. Look at that. They're little party light candle holders. $3.99 each, little buddies. They're cute, for sure. Ooh, is that old? What's that? A little candle stand. $6.99. It is not old. I could tell as soon as I picked it up because it's pretty heavy, and if it were older, it actually wouldn't be very heavy. It would be pretty thin ceramic. Rolling into metal. Don't see anything here that's too fabulous. And trays and platters and things. No thanks. Some little brass characters here. 2 of them for $6. That's not too bad. But nothing really for us here in metalwares. Oh, wait a minute. No, the mercury is all gone. There's nothing in that thermometer. Oh, well, that's cute. It's a little car wall hanging, probably from the 70s. Probably Burwood or Homeco. I can't read it. It says 1977, but I can't read who makes it. $5.99. I think it probably would have had like little friends, other cars that originally went with it, but $6 minus 20%. I mean, I think I could probably get 15, but 20 bucks for it on its own, maybe. I think we'll grab that. It's easy to ship and it's cool. And usually they've got a lot of damage and cracks and chips to the paint. This one's in really good shape. That'd be cool in a little man cave. Ooh, that Egyptian belt buckle is really cool. $10.99, huh? I don't know. I might have to grab that. I wonder what the resale value is on belt buckles nowadays. It's not typically something I look up. It is fun to look at the jewelry since we don't get jewelry at the Goodwill. Not seeing anything that's too incredibly fabulous though, but it is fun to look. Here's the gold. Nothing too old here. I like the little Libra pin. That's kind of cool. $9 on that. Just little 80s earrings, 1980s enamel-y kind of earrings, $9. Little crown pin for $21. That's insane. Butterfly. I like that little sort of lucite looking piece right there. It's kind of neat, and I like those beads. That beaded necklace is nice. Looks like that's $11 too. I think we can live without all of this though. That cameo piece is kind of pretty too, huh? Where? Right there. Those look like little kind of cloisonne almost, enameled beads, but the clasp I can tell is pretty cheap. So, all right, well, it was fun to look. I think it's time to head home. Okay, well, on the way home, we stopped at the Goodwill on Peoria and 35th Avenue because it's on the way home. And just wanted to pop in quick and see if there was anything, and there was. So I came back to you, $4.49 for this lovely Italy pitcher, and you know, they're always chipped or broken or something, and this one is not. It is from Italy. I'm going to grab that for $4.49 for sure. I do like this cute little Kentucky dish too, but he's kind of yucky and chipped, and so I think I'm gonna leave him behind. Like I said, we were just here not too long ago, so most of this stuff has been sitting here for a little while. Nothing too fun and exciting, but that Italy pitcher, heck yeah, I've sold them before. Good 25, 30 bucks probably for this guy. Those little guys are still here. Nobody picked those up on half off day. That's sad. I didn't even grab a cart because I honestly didn't think we were going to find anything in here. I just wanted to pop in really quick. I didn't think I would be filming or anything. So now I've got this pitcher that I gotta lug around in my hand, in my one free hand. Legend City. I don't know, did we see that before? Oh, it's so broken and repaired. So, no, that's not any good. Okay. Well, nothing in mugs. I see some pottery. It's the lizards. That's really cool. What kind of signature is that? I don't know. Is that somebody important? $5.49 for the lizard bowl, huh? That's almost too good to pass up. That is really, really cool. And then those are little butterflies. Let's try to check out the butterflies, huh? Let's move these little guys. They're pretty too. Wooden Sons. Oh, same person. Butterflies, $4.49. The glaze is a little different on this one. It's more of like a kind of a rough glaze. And then it sort of drips here and there. What do you think we should do? Should we grab this one also? Do you like the butterflies? Do you think they're weird because they've got this weird like tail that hangs down? I don't know. I do like the lizards. I'm not sure about the butterflies. Oh, those are pretty. I think those are Ainsley. They are Ainsley. Cottage garden, I think it says. I don't have glasses. That's beautiful. Again, butterflies, lovely. $3.49 each. That's probably $30 for the two of those, at least. I'm gonna grab them. I need a cart. Okay, that's better. Any more Ainsley pieces? That sure would make me happy. What's happening down here? No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Well, that's all right. If there's no more, there's no more. Doesn't hurt to check, though. That looks like a fun Italian piece, but it is so banged up. It's actually from Mexico. It's super, super broken, though. Excuse me. Anything else? Nope. All the same stuff from the other day. Any Ainsley pieces in here? Doesn't look like it. A creamer, a sugar bowl. That sure would be nice to go with our 2 cups and saucers, huh? But ain't looking like it. Well, that's pretty. And they never have all of their jewels. Well, it's missing one, but that's pretty good. It's broken. And the metal is very cheap. So I don't think it's got a ton of resale. The top on the top piece is busted right here, $7.49. But I just wanted to show it to you because how many times do you see these and there's no little danglies? And that one's got little danglies. These are silver plate pieces, and they're very, very tarnished. They're pretty, though. Oh, I guess that lid probably goes on a sugar bowl, right? How much do they want for those? $8.49 and $7.49. No thanks. That's darn cute. It's a little needlepoint clock. They made it into a clock. That is really cute for $3.49. But it's got a lot of staining on it, and I feel like some of that staining could even be mold. So I'm gonna have to leave it, but how cute is that? Oh my goodness. I know, I'm letting my cat lovers down once again. There's an interesting serving piece back here that I wanna get my hands on. It's like a big egg. It's kind of cool. So that's the lid, $4.49. And then there's the bottom. Let me put this down without breaking it. Huh. Well, look at that. It's Temptations. God, I'm just so drawn to this stuff. I almost said a bad word. $4.49, huh? It's very cute and springy. I know Easter's over. It's definitely more of an Easter thing. But that sure is cute. We've got to get that. Well, I looked it over a little closer, and there's chippy, and it's like bakeware and serveware, so no chippies. We can't do anything with chippies on it. I'm gonna have to leave it behind. I literally have to spend like $3 more to get my 20% off, so I looked through the books, and I found this cookbook, and it's the Sunset recipes from 1987. All of the recipes from 1987 in the 1988 issue, and it looks like somebody went through, obviously, and picked their favorites. But I think I'm gonna grab it. I just love the pictures. Like, how 80s is that? There's another one in here too with a bunch of guys. Let me see if I can find that one really quick. It made me laugh. It was like a bunch of dudes standing around, and one of the guys had a big afro puff. I don't know, where is it? Oh my god, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. Okay, well, another thrifting adventure in the books, and here is our haul. It is a couple of days later. My brother was helping me actually to clean up some things, and he got a little overzealous and cleaned some of this before I asked him to. So some of this doesn't have the prices on it, and I don't remember right offhand. But a fantastic haul, nonetheless. Not a ton of value for this Los Angeles pottery chip and dip, but I always pick them up because I love them so much. A really cute little 50s, early 60s, late 50s design chip and dip. These are really the star of the show. These fantastic Polish pottery, they are all individually signed. Probably, if I were to guess, I haven't looked them up yet, but I'm gonna guess probably about $100 for this set. I think I have 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set of 5. So yeah, probably $75 to $100 at least. Really cute Tanala, Mexico stein here with the little bird and the butterflies. I think this is by Lennox. Little Christmas cut to clear. $2.99 is a crazy price on that. Yep, it is Lennox. There it is right there. I can see it in the sun. I can't see it. I can't see it in the Savers, but probably 35, 40 bucks on that. This doesn't have a ton of value, but I collect Anarco Blue Mood, so this is probably going to go in my collection. $2.99, probably an $8 to $10 bell. These are really cute. We'll see what they do. You can see here in the sun the little pretty glitters and stuff that are in that one. And I love the colors on that one as well. They were $3.99 a piece, little Mexican dishes. Love the little octopus dude on this. It's just a cute little box. I think that will do well. It's got a really cool glaze to it. Love the graphics on this Morton Salt cutting board. It's just a really cool 60s, 70s retro graphic there. Very psychedelic. Loved the lizard pottery bowl. This, actually, I'm going to have to do a little more research on it. It's a gorgeous flower frog. But I noticed once we got the sticker and everything off, it says, I think, Stonebridge Pottery, which sounds really familiar. So I'm going to have to look into that. Really cute chicken pitcher. We've picked those up before. I think that'll do really well. And then the Ainsley cups and saucers. Those are gorgeous. Made in England, cottage garden pattern. Probably $40 for the set of those two guys. And last but not least, our silly little car. Thank you all for joining me. Like I said, I appreciate all of your love and support. I got dressed up today for work. We had a big visit, so now I'm home a little early because I worked a long day yesterday. I'm going to get this stuff cleaned up and ready to get listed, and I'm going to start editing this video. So please make sure that you like and subscribe if you have not already. Check out my eBay store, and until next time, be safe in your journeys. I will see you down the road. Bye.